We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year, and he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So striding forward now. Timms, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Jose Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duffy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Chris Heisey. He'll start things out against Jared Eickhoff as this inning gets underway. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Heisey goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Corey Seager. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and Drew McCutchen. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Justin Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swinging bunt up the 3rd baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is going to get there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Leday. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Barreto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. Striding in once again, Timms. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Heisey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Barreto onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 13.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. Three in a row.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard on the ground is short. Barreto ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Travis Jankowski, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen, and that's the third out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Leday comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again. Barreto 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Archer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another shot now. Chris Heisey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready once again. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, Corey Seager. He comes in. For 2 thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 2 low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball
no
stays
strike.
way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, the good pitch there had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. One strike now from Archer. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center after it is eaten. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to short. To his left, Barreto on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He went down on strikes last time up. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. To third. Duffy is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Leday, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And yet another strikeout here, his 11th. Digging in now, Timms. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Heisey. He singled his last time up.
That's a ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to...
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Salvador Perez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. At the plate, Dickerson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Barreto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Ball 2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Eaton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. From the stretch, Stephen Piscotty is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ball, that's
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Timms 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his ready once again, Leday. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Smith takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on the way. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Mark Reynolds will move into the on. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barreto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball. The change
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Chris Heisey. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Zobrist. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hard hit ball to second. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
High pop-up. Murphy is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Now at the plate, Leday. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Carson Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup, and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
First base.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leday is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Timms trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Digging in, Barreto. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Last time through was a base hit. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now at the plate, Chris. Heisey. He'll look to bounce back after Jerry Blevins gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this.
One out, nobody on. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Justin Upton, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Corey Seager. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barreto is there for it. 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. 2 down. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll.
And this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Leday. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Jankowski will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Barreto. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Grounded foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. That misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Drew Storen He's waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations.